We're back with breaking news coming in from Maharashtra, from Ahmednagar, where there is a shortage of beds and stretchers as well now. Amidst alarming shortage of beds now, there is a shortage of stretchers at the civil hospital in Ahmednagar. 3 patients were being forced to share the same stretcher. The hospital's capacity, we are being told, is of 280 patients, whereas at present there are more than 850 patients who are being treated at the civil hospital in Ahmednagar, which is facing an acute shortage of both beds and even stretchers at this point in time. The capacity is of only 280 patients, but more than 850 patients are being treated. There's a lot of pressure, of course, on the health infrastructure at this point in time, but clearly the civil hospital in Ahmednagar does not have the kind of facility which is required to treat 850 patients there, because the capacity is only of 280 patients. Those are the visuals coming in. That in fact is the plight of the COVID positive patients at the civil hospital in Ahmednagar, Arunil, and 3 patients being taken on a stretcher. We are being told that there is no availability of stretcher and beds, and that's why COVID patients have to share the health infrastructure and facilities over there.
Well, Swati, the Maharashtra government is taking all the credit for the better situations that have been prevailing in Mumbai. However, Times Now has been bringing out some of the sorry state of affairs from across Maharashtra as well. In Mumbai, yes, the situation has improved, but in other districts of Maharashtra, be it Bid, be it Ahmednagar, I beg your pardon, these are the sorry state of affairs that come to the fore. In Ahmednagar Civil Hospital as well, 3 patients being forced to share a single a stretcher. You can see this in the visuals as well. Whereas the capacity of this hospital is also of around 280 patients. However, more than 850 patients have been are treated for the COVID-19 in this Ahmednagar hospital. This is the same scenario across different rural areas of Maharashtra. So yes, if we look at Mumbai and Pune, the situation has slightly improved, and the credit can be given to the municipal corporations in these 2 cities. However, in the rural part of Maharashtra, the situation is still worrisome, and something needs to be done. Some measures needs to be taken by the Maharashtra government to control it and bring it to normalcy.
Absolutely. Now, Arunil, we're also being told that the capacity at this particular civil hospital in Ahmednagar is only to treat 280 patients, but there are over 850 patients who are being treated there. How is the hospital staff really managing? Is there any strategy in place, any help coming in from the authorities to, expand the health infrastructure by setting up maybe some temporary camps in the hospital premise?
Well, COVID centers seem to be the norm. That is what has worked in the city of Mumbai. Many COVID centers have been started. One is at BKC, one is at Nesco, one is at Dahisar, one is at Mulund as well. And that has helped in basically catering and sufficing the demand of beds that are required by COVID patients. So that same thing needs to be replicated in different districts as well. Speaking about Ahmednagar, only some senior leaders, political leaders like Radhakrishnan Viखे Patil, his son Sujay Viखे Patil, Balasaheb Thorat are from Ahmednagar district only. So why not these kind of measures are being taken by these leaders at their individual level and by the Maharashtra government for the rural part of the state? That is the big question that arises, Swati.
Absolutely. The virus has now hit the rural parts of several states, in fact, where already the health infrastructure is not that good, and now people are suffering due to that. Thank you very much, Arunil, for joining us with those details. A quick break on the broadcast. A lot more lined up on the other side. Stay on with us.